business, I kind of decided I wanted to do PR a bit differently and find a way of getting back to helping companies pull out the natural PR stories within their businesses. But it was a case of how do I articulate that in a different way to differentiate from other agencies that are out there. And that's really why I decided to go down the Speakeasy route. So you can take that event that we met at as an example, because I think at that event I did actually stand up and give a 1-2 minute presentation, which was very much bog standard. Hi, this is me, this is what we do as a company, but it's all kind of fact based rather than, you know, what's the inner story. And it was really from hearing you and Sarah present there and understanding how you do it that it made me see that there was a big difference, and I wanted to take that forward. I've presented 2 or 3 times at the Speakeasy sessions, and in between had a consulting session with you, which to me is a sort of invaluable combination. You couldn't really do one without the other, because you need the one-to-one consulting to actually help you work out what your story is and craft that, but then practically testing it in front of an audience and getting that feedback is essential to being able to move on to the next step. So you know, through actually presenting at the sessions, some of the same people have seen me present the same thing and see it improve over time, which has been a really useful addition.
And what sort of things have you changed from start to finish? Okay,
so I think the big things for me are, brevity is a key thing in terms of, you know, taking this whole kind of mash of information that I could present that makes part of a good story, and really boiling it down and filtering it down to the stuff that needs to be said in a time frame that people are going to want to hear it in, and then also really pulling out the vital facts and the vital elements of the story and kind of getting rid of the rest. So that's been.
But I particularly like the way you developed a kind of a narrative thread that held the whole thing together, and in its last outing that was really good. But it was nice that it was recognised by people who'd seen it the first time, and they'd noticed the difference.
Yeah, definitely. I think presenting isn't something that's a sort of natural desire for me, and what it's made me realise doing this programme is that content and rehearsal and practice is what actually gives you the confidence to go out there and do it. It's not just a natural desire to speak to people, certainly not from my perspective. So it's given me that ability to step forward.
And today you told me that you wanted to do more speaking.
Yeah, madly. Yeah. I always like a challenge.
Well, Rob, it's been great to work with you, and it's been great to see you progress so well over the previous weeks. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.